Susie O'Neill retired and the search began for the next leading lady of Australian swimming, the name Giaan Rooney was among the first mentioned. Rooney is 18 and one of the busiest of our swimmers in Fukuoka. And like Susie, she looks set for a long and fruitful career. Tim Sheridan reports.
I really don't like being compared to Susie, and that's nothing against Susie. I mean, she's one of the greatest female swimmers we've ever had, and she's a brilliant person and a fantastic athlete. But in my own right, I'd rather be the first Giaan Rooney rather than the next Susie O'Neill.
And down the bottom in lane 7, Giaan Rooney. She may well be in front, the other Australian.
She was 15 in lane 7 of a pool in Malaysia and not feeling well when Australia first noticed Giaan Rooney.
Rooney getting tired, definition digging deep, but Rooney is going to win it. She's won it, the outsider of the Australian trio. Woo! She has done it. Good little girl.
Desperately seeking a teenage Susan, we gave her no time to be just Giaan.
The Australian public didn't realise that, you know, I'd come out and won, but it wasn't like a world championship or an Olympic title, and it placed so much pressure on me to perform at the bigger meets that, as I said, I'd sort of wished that I'd got silver and had done a good job, but hadn't quite got to the pinnacle of that actual meet. So I came back and it was absolutely bewildering.
If winning in Kuala Lumpur taught Giaan about fame, defeat at the Sydney Games was an even more valuable lesson.
Basically, I wasn't happy with how I swam at the Olympics, but it also provided me with a base to go on from then on. And I look at it now and I think it's a great learning curve. I've been there, I've competed at the Sydney Olympics, no one can take that away from me, but I'm also more prepared for the next ones coming up.
If you haven't opened up, right, you need to be opened up for this set so we don't start tough.
A few years ago, Dennis Cottrell encouraged Giaan to flip over and add freestyle to her backstroke. Though slightly miffed by a close second to Elka Graham in the 200 of the World Championship trials, Giaan knows it's good news for our relay. But the biggest surprise at the trials was Giaan's first 400 freestyle outing.
Now Rooney goes to the lead. Rooney's got rid of Gizzo. Darcy's coming with her challenge. Rooney's in front.
We basically just said 400, my strokes, it's a fairly slow stroke rate. Maybe I train with distance guys. My whole squad's a distance squad, basically. We do the same work, we do distance work, why not have a go?
Still only 18, Giaan has the talent, looks and work ethic of Australian swimming's next it girl. Wait 10 years, she says, and then she might have something in common with Susie O'Neill.
She's done everything she could possibly want in her career, and that's what I want out of my career. I want to have no regrets and be able to finish and say, I've given 100%, I've enjoyed my sport, it's time to get out.